So today we're going to be reacting to another Prof song. This one is called Creek Boy. And it's going to be brought to you today by Ether OG from Fruit and Fuel. So let's go ahead and get right into this.
I started a record label with a friend of mine when we had no idea what we were doing, right? We have an office not far from here on the south side of Minneapolis, okay?
So I want to talk about that. That's the only reason I put this little bit of a clip in there before the official video starts. I was going to use this whole video, but I didn't like the sound quality at the live performance. It wasn't that great. He was kind of dulled down. I've seen some real live performances where he sounds great, but this one the crowd was just not stopped cheering. So because this is in Minneapolis, so it was really hard to, and it's a fan recording on their camera. This isn't like a professional recording. This is just someone probably holding their phone up in the audience recording. Anyway, I want to talk about that record company that he created. It's called Rhymesayers Entertainment. And I believe that the person he's talking about he co-created with, his name is Slug, who's the head of Atmosphere and also one of the heads of Rhymesayers Entertainment. I believe that's who he's speaking of, because that's the other person who I seen that was there at the beginning. I seen it when they were in the back of a store set up when I was 16, which would have been almost 16 or almost 20. 16? No, it is only 16 years ago. No, that's not right. 26 years ago. Almost 26 years ago. Jesus Christ, I'm getting old. Ugh. Maybe 42 here, real shortly. Yeah, anyway. Let's get into this song. Let's finish out his little speech at this show. And then we'll get into the song right away.
We have an office not far from here on the south side of Minneapolis, okay? And no one knows what the fuck we're doing. It's a bunch of friends just working out of a house, trying to put out a CD. No major label, no radio play ever, no press ever.
See, they might have upgraded to a house by the time
I know exactly
he was doing
why.
it.
Bow, 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 bow. I know who to thank.
Right. I know who to thank.
The show we're putting on, and the string of sellouts, and how kind of historical it is. How do I describe what is happening in front of my eyes every night? And
he's got a show at Red Rocks that's coming up. It's gonna be a blast if you can go. Come out real soon.
Roaches hate I'm making moves. I listen about as much as I can tolerate. From here on out, we cutting out the people who don't contribute to winning. Glass to everybody who was here from the fucking beginning. Yeah.
So there I want to talk about the hook. If I put my mind to it, little buddy, you know I'm going to do it all the way. So anything he does, he puts his all the way. Roaches hate they making moves. They hate I'm making moves, excuse me. Listen about as much as I tolerate. So cockroaches, he's calling the haters. Roaches hate that he's making moves. He listens about as much as he can tolerate, which is not very much. From here on out, we cutting out the people who don't contribute to winning. Raise your glass to everybody who was here from the fucking beginning. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. So, yeah, we'll get into the verse now here, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. You talking about toast, I'm talking about bread. You talking about gross, I'm talking about net. You hold the false hopes, folks is overdressed. Folks is
he looks like he's having so much fun.
And hopeless sex. You acting funny, flashing money, dog. You racking up clout. I got cards, look at them charged, look at them racking up miles. Look at them packing a house, all the way down to the south. I got a house, I got it all figured out. None of you goofies allowed. I'ma live like a cannon off safety. I'm on a win streak, baby. You gon' hate me. You gon' hear me coming all the way. I've been thinking little differently lately. I'ma tell you the truth and they gon' say things, but you gon' hear me coming either way.
So there he says, you talking about toast? I'm talking about bread. You talking about gross? I'm talking about net. Obviously referencing money in all those situations. You hold the false hopes. Folks is overdressed. Folks is so possessed over clothes and hopeless sex. You acting funny, flashing money, dog. You racking up clout. I got cards, look at them charge, look at them racking up miles. So he's saying he's got credit cards that he's spending that money on, look at him charge, and he's racking up those miles so he can, fly places, go see the world. But he's probably using them to go to concerts. Well, no, he's using his tour bus to go to concerts, or it's like a half tour bus that he has. Anyway, you'll see it in the video. And he says, look at a pack in a house. Look at a pack in a house all the way down to the south. I got a house. I got it figured out. None of you goofies allowed. So he's got a house. He's it's down. He got one down in the south, but he's got one up in Minneapolis too. I know. I got it all figured out. None of you goofies allowed. And then it's the mini chorus. So he says, I'm gonna live like a cannon off safety. So cannon. It's loaded with a bunch of explosive shit. If it doesn't have a safety on it, it's highly volatile, explodes easily. I'm on a win streak, baby. You gonna hate me. You gonna hear me coming all the way. I've been thinking a little different lately. I'm gonna tell you the truth and they gonna say things, but you're gonna hear me coming either way. So, people are gonna say things about him, but he's gonna keep doing his thing and you're gonna hear him coming. He's making a noise. He's been trying to go to the top of the rap game. So yeah, and we'll go through we'll let it get back into playing the hook and the next verse here, and then we'll break that down.
If I put my mind to it, little buddy, you know I'ma do it all the way. Roaches hate I'm making moves, I listen about as much as I can tolerate. From here on out, we cutting out the people who don't contribute to winning. Raise the glass to everybody who was here from the fucking beginning. Hey, yeah. My crew filled with hustlers, you could ask them. Hard-working, intelligent black men. I got lawyers, I got offices, plural, I'm an employer. I copped a brand new whip and I'm an enjoyer. Bruv, I'm moving with exuberance. Fuck the game, pass some military grade lubricant. Who did me from all the haters that they really mad, bro? Rapper super Michael Jackson bad, no dad joke. I seen big homies turn to jealous homies, turn to little homies. I know the deal, you a hater, just be real, homie. Hold your breath, clench your fist till your hands hurt. Careful, all that jealousy might turn to cancer. I imagine you somewhere in a camper, crying like, why my prayers unanswered? That's life, dog, ain't that about a bitch? Psst, let me tell you something, I won, I'm rich. I'ma live like a cannon off, say.
Alright, so here we're going to go through the verse. My crew filled with hustlers, you can ask them. Hard-working, intelligent black men. So his crew, his friends, they're not even like his hired people. They're people that he's known for a long time. A lot of them are black, just because he grew up in the south part of Minneapolis, where that tends to be a majority of the population that lives in the neighborhood where he grew up in. So that's who he became friends with. I got lawyers, I got offices, plural. I'm an employer. I copped a brand new whip and I'm an enjoyer. I'm moving with exuberance. Fuck the game, past the military grade lubricant. So he's moving with exuberance through the game. He's sliding through it like he has military grade lubricant. Who'd admit from all the haters that they're really mad, bro. I think that's a callback to Are You Mad, Bro? Look that up if you don't know what that is. This is about that time frame when it was released. So, rapper Super Michael Jackson bad. No dad jokes. So, no dad jokes on Michael Jackson, how bad of a dad he was. But also, Michael Jackson did the song or the album Bad. And then I've seen big homies turn to jealous homies, turn to little homies. So homies who were good friends, they were really good friends of his, then they turned jealous, and now they're just acquaintances. He hardly ever talks to them anymore. I know the deal. You a hater, just be real, homie. Like straight up, you a hater. That's why he doesn't talk to you anymore. Hold your breath, clench your fists till your hands hurt. Careful, jealousy might turn you to cancer. But he spells cancer with a K, like the K-A-N-S-E-R, the way that I believe it's spelled in the UK. But also, that's a group from an underground hip-hop group from Minneapolis. They're pretty underground. But I'm sure that that's a shout-out to Cancer, the group. Because that's how they spell it. And I don't know why he would have changed it, unless that was the reason why. I imagine you somewhere in a camper crying like, why are my prayers unanswered? Psst, let me tell you something. I won. I'm rich. Oh wait. I skipped a line there. I imagine you somewhere in a camper crying like, why are my prayers unanswered? That's life, dog. Ain't that about a bitch? Psst, let me tell you something. I won. I'm rich. I was gonna say that didn't rhyme. I had bitch unanswered and I'm rich didn't rhyme. So, but bitch and I'm rich does. So that's why I was like, that doesn't make sense. But all right, need to learn how to read better. Anyway, yeah. So that's the verse so far. Let's get back into the mini chorus, or the hook, and then he has one last thing to say that's pretty self-explanatory. So I don't think I should have to break that down too much.
Let me tell you something. I won. I'm rich. I'ma live like a cannon off safety. I'm on a win streak, baby. You gon' hate me. You gon' hear me coming all the way. I've been thinking little differently lately. I'ma tell you the truth and they gon' say things, but you gon' hear me coming either way. If I put my mind to it, little buddy, you know I'ma do it all the way. Roaches hate I'm making moves, I listen about as much as I can tolerate. From here on out, we cutting out the people who don't contribute to winning. Raise a glass to everybody who was here from the fucking beginning. Yeah. Hey. Look, 99% of everybody I came across in this fucking business didn't think what I've achieved right now was possible. You dumb fucks. I don't want to seem hateful or spiteful, because you know what I'm saying? I'm actually kind of happy right now in my life, and a sore winner is the worst, right? You know what I mean? But I got a long list of motherfuckers that can suck my dick!
4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that was the message I think you understand. So, hope you enjoyed.
Oh, okay. I very much could be the best rap performer in the world right now. I don't know. Still trying to figure it out.
Boogie baby! He is he's put on a great live show, but I don't know if he is the best live performer. Anyway, I do like his music, and he has some great energy. He puts on a great live show, a lot of fun. He's going to have the Red Rock show coming up. I wish I could be there, but I can't. There's no way I could pull that off. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this. If you do like the video, please show some love to Prof. Subscribe to his channel, like his videos. Show some love to me by liking my videos, subscribing to my channel. The original video is going to be linked in the description like usual. And that's about all I got for you guys today. So, peace.